It's Mr. Byrne, and I'd like to show you how to access something I think will be pretty cool for our chemistry class, and that is this LearnSmart option. And in fact, today on Monday this week, you are to use this LearnSmart thing and read section 1.2 in your text. Okay, so you're going to open up your text by going over here to McGraw-Hill, and I'm just quitting out of a couple of these guys. Should pull up your Connect Ed page. You've got this Florida Chemistry Student Edition, so click on that. And then if you don't see this LS LearnSmart thing, go up here and choose Program Resources and then Student Resources. Okay. Then you can go over here and click on this LearnSmart icon. Okay. It should pull up this option for you. You go to this little settings thing here and open this resource. Okay, now this will work, should work on your Chromebook, should work on your Windows machine, should work on your Macs. It will not work on a phone, unfortunately, at this point. Okay, now mine's going to look a little different than yours, so I'm not sure how it's going to show up on yours. But when it pulls up, you might just hit Study Content. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it's going to show up for you, but let's try Study Content and see what happens. Okay. You've got tabs up the top, Self-Study or Assignment. Now you should have some assignments. I've made some assignments in you, and it's pretty much going to look just like this. Okay. But anyway, we are in the Central Science. That's Chapter 1. You can get rid of this over here by just clicking on the three little lines. So that's just the table of contents. Okay. And you want to click on the Assignments tab. Okay. I've just, to show you, I have to do the Self-Study tab. But anyway, it should be the same. Okay. Now, what's cool about this is that it follows you along as you're reading. Okay. So today we're going to be reading Lesson 2 on measurement. And as you go through and read this, then periodically it'll stop you and ask you a couple questions. You can toggle the pages right up here. Okay. Anyway, so as you go through, you're going to read. You can change the size of the font. You can, I think you can make this full screen somehow. Maybe that's just going to be in Chrome. But anyway, so you're going to be reading through, and it highlights. That's one of the things I really like about it. It's going to highlight the important parts. Okay, so that's the bare minimum you would really need to read. Okay. But of course, I suggest reading everything. Okay. Now there's a little coach that comes through here.
Reading with SmartBook helps you put emphasis on the critical paragraphs first. These critical paragraphs are highlighted in yellow. While you read, SmartBook will monitor your progress and collect relevant questions for you. Sometimes you'll notice that the practice icon has started to glow. That means SmartBook thinks it's a good time for you to practice what you have read. But it's your choice. You can ignore this and keep reading if you prefer. There is no penalty.
Okay, so anyway, it's you've got that little coach, and then you can make it 2 pages at a time. I like to have it 1 page. But anyway, as you go along and read, periodically this thing will kind of glow for you, and the practice thing will come up. Okay, now I've already gone through this, so my practice icon has already gone off, and I've clicked on it a couple times. Anyway, when it does come up, it's some questions, right? These are questions about your reading, and it should go in order if you follow it along. And it might be a little funny, but I'd like you to try this and see how it works for you. Okay, this is a question about conversion factors. You'll get there. Anyway, there's 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer, and 1 kilometer has 1,000 meters in it. Okay, do you know the answer? I don't know. Maybe I'm a little unsure. Well, the cool thing is you can go right to the section where you can read about this, and look, there it is. Okay. Now you see that has popped up for me because I've already gone through, played with it a little bit, and answered some questions. But anyway, when you're ready to go back to the question, just click over here. I looked at it. I know it. Okay, I'm all good. Okay. Some point you'll answer enough questions that it'll say, hey, you're ready to read the next section. Okay. And then you just go back, read some more stuff, and answer the questions. Okay. So your goal is to get on this LearnSmart and read sections 1.1, that's lesson 1, which we already just finished up kind of last week, and then lesson 2 on measurement. Okay, we're going to be working through this lesson pretty much all this week. Okay, so by the end of the week, I'm hoping you've kind of read through everything on LearnSmart, answered all the questions. Okay, then you can click on this and you've got some reports that'll show up, which I think this is pretty cool. Okay, current learning status. Okay, you click on here and it says, okay, the central science, I need to do, I'm a little bit through there. I've gone through and I've already answered all these questions, so 100%, but I think I'll be able to access this stuff and see it. Okay, so anyway, I hope that helps. I want you to play around with this. Let me know if there's any issues you're having with it. And the goal by hopefully the end of the week is to have read all the way through lesson 2. Okay, so once again, here's self-study. Let me go back here. Lesson 2. Yours should be in assignments. Read. Here you go. Lesson 2 starts right there with measurement. Okay? Hope that helps. Good luck.